Well, Joey Pride joins me. Stable's having a terrific run. What's doing with the rain?
Yeah, let's just come in now. Just looking at the radar, it's going to fall at Rosehill as well. So they had it as a 7. There's a fair amount about, bit about. So maybe if they get a bit more, we'll probably go to the heavy range. And it's not real drying weather, so might be somewhere between slow and heavy.
That's the problem if you get rain, but you get the sun out. But the sun nowadays, it doesn't do any harm.
It's a few hours a day, so yeah, look, bit disappointing. Everyone want really heavy tracks. We've had a few of them at Randwick of late, and would have been nice to get on a soft track. But anyway, we'll play the cards we've been dealt.
Well, let's have a look at them. You've got a few runners, of course, of the day, and you've got plenty of good players, which is the best part of it. Joe, in race 4, you've got 2 runners. Brook Magic, talking about wet track, loves it, and
sure.
What a tough effort last start.
Yeah, it was. Well, there wouldn't be too much fall for her, so she's very adept on the very heavy tracks. A good win. There's been a couple of Saturday winners come out of the race already, so I think there's a bit of depth to the form. A good fighting win. She's got to overcome a little bit of a hoodoo in her form there, where she looks like she goes best first up, and then maybe doesn't train on. But I'd be hopefully she could overcome that on Saturday.
Well, since that win, has she shown any signs at home?
No, not at all, but she never has. So look, she's only a lightly raced filly. She's only had, I think, 10 starts, so it could be a false read on her form there. I'm hoping it is. So she needs to sort of put back-to-back wins together there for us, but I couldn't be happy with the way she's placed. It's a really nice race for her.
What about once more a lady? Will she run if it's a heavy track?
No, she won't go around if it's heavy. There's another race in 2 weeks' time for her, so I'd take her out if it was heavy. If it was soft, she's a very good mare in her own right. Probably got best form at Warwick Farm, but she's very talented. Yeah,
Warwick Farm, she loves that situation where she can roll into a bend, and it's not like a turn, you keep rolling.
Yeah, she's 3, I think she's 3 from 3 here at the farm. If she isn't, she might be 3 from 4. So, but no Saturday meetings at the farm, so he finds himself at Rosehill.
You need the Pope to come again.
Oh, yeah, we need that, don't we?
What about race 5 in the card, Joe, the 1800? And La Chica Bella, I will say one thing, got an absolute gem of a ride last start.
It was, yeah. Look, it's set up nicely for her. She had a hot tempo with Token of Love in the race. Probably not going to be there this time, but look, I'm happy with this mare leading as well, and that's what she has to do. The handicapping system sort of potentially weighted her out of this
61.
race. Yeah, and I think it's disappointing when the handicapper decides the fate of the race. I think if you look at those mares, she's the best mare in the race, and yeah, I'm not big on a system that gives these top weights 61. I think there's a fair spread in the weights there, and hopefully she can carry it. She's only a small mare. I can assure anyone who wants to back her, she couldn't be going any better. She's absolutely flying.
What about the one down the bottom, ticked?
Yeah, she won't run if it's wet, which yeah looks like it could well be.
Well, you've just had a little whinge about 61 with it. This horse continues to carry huge weights and gives away 8 kilos every race.
Yeah.
Destiny's Kiss in the Winter Cup.
Yeah, look, he's earned that weight. So no gripe there. He's well and truly earned that weight. That's actually not even his true weight. He should have more than that, but it's the conditions of the race. Yeah, probably wanted soft with him. Great 2400 metre horse.
Great, yeah.
Yeah, the 61 on the heavy would be the only concern.
You'd love it to be a 7.
Yeah,
7.5.
It just makes it less work for him. But he's in terrific order once again. Look, he's probably getting a bit old to run the 2 miles, especially on the heavy the other day. So back to 24. A race that'll suit him, and never to be underestimated, that horse.
Now I think I haven't missed any. In the last you got Easy Eddie. What about Easy Eddie on the...
Yeah, well, his only failure this preparation was his most recent run on the heavy at Randwick. So look, heavy tracks are different wherever you go. I'd certainly consider not running him if the track got to a heavy range. But look, it's only Thursday. We've got a little bit to play out before.
2 starts ago though, he showed that other string to his bow when he set off the speed.
Yeah, no, he was really good. So look, it was on the Kensington track, and there were a few winners that day that won really impressively, and a few of them have been beaten since. So we're yet to really know what Kensington form means.
I didn't miss it, did I?
No, you got them all.
What's the best of yours today on Saturday, Brook Magic?
You missed the best one, but it's running somewhere else. So punters have to work that out for themselves.
No, we'll just talk.
No, they'll just have to work it out for themselves. It's not running at Rosehill. You're looking on the wrong guide. You're looking in the wrong place.
Well, I just said to you, your provincial meeting.
You said interstate. I know. I answered the question.
I said if you got a runner interstate because I couldn't find you. Said no.
No, it's not interstate.
No. Are they Kemble or Newcastle Saturday?
Punters can work that out.
Are they Kemble or Newcastle?
Punters can work that out.
Give us a clue. Give us a better clue.
They'll find it.
How many runners you got there?
I've got 1 runner somewhere else, so they'll find it. Don't worry.
I'll put it on the video, so just keep watching all the way through.
Thank you.
There he is, Mr. Joseph Pride.